Hi everyone, I'm Gary from Bridgee. Today I'm going to introduce the products as well as differences and the unique features compared to similar products on the market. First, let me introduce the background of Bridgee. Our brand is positioned as the first choice for AV installers, providing stable and reliable products. As shown in the picture, after chip placement, we inspect each chip to ensure its quality before moving on the next step. Additionally, our Bridgee fiber HDMI cables go through a specialized optical power testing process to judge whether the coupling is up to standard. Optical power testing is a method for measuring the power level of optical signals in a fiber optical communication system. The results can help to understand parameters such as link loss, connector loss, and fiber loss. Therefore, we have a set of standard parameters to determine whether the optical power value of each cable is up to standard or not. If the optical power is not up to standard, it can potentially affect its stability, which is why some cables on the market stop working after only a few months. Regarding our certifications, we are the member of CEDIA, and we have won the Gold Muse Design Awards, which is one of the most influential international awards in the creative design field. We also won the New York Product Design Award. Let's take a look at Bridgee's 4 unique technologies. First, the OE Optics photoelectron conversion engine optimization design. Fiber optical HDMI cables replace electrical signals with optical signals. However, during the photoelectron conversion process, we found that there is also signal loss during the conversion from the output to the input end when using professional equipment. Therefore, our design team focuses on optimizing the photoelectron conversion engine from the component end to comprehensively improve the accuracy of the conversion. The other 3 are time-correct tube, timing correction transparent tube technology, time-correct windings technology, and the last one is conductive carbon plastic shell. Later, I will explain them in detail for the products. Okay, next let me introduce our 3 product categories: HDMI cable, speaker cable, and the balanced subwoofer cable. For HDMI cables, we differentiate them by the image quality with 4K and 8K corresponding to HDMI 2.0 and 2.1 versions. Our 4K cables include the W series copper cable, Q and the Chi series fiber HDMI cable. All of are HDMI 2.0 cable. For 8K, we have the Mark series, which is our flagship, Q 2.1 and the Chi 2.1 series. Regarding our flagship Mark series, it is positioned for high-end audiophile users and has its highest ultra-high-speed HDMI certification from the HDMI Association. It fully supports HDMI 2.1 specifications with a signal transmission bandwidth of up to 48 gigabits per second, supporting 8K 60 Hz and 4K 120 Hz, and even up to 10K resolution. It is also compatible with ARC, EARC, with clear and dynamic image and sound quality. So what sets the Mark series apart is the intercorruption of custom high-end audio and video cable manufacturing concepts that emphasize the importance of materials and the manufacturing processes. In addition, all imported components, even basic components such as resistors and capacitors, are specially selected. The connector uses a thick metal shell and a high-spec 24K and 30mm thick gold-plated copper connector for better conductivity with the device HDMI interface. Regarding the cable body, the Mark series uses a very resistant nylon-braided structure, which not only provides a better protection, but also significantly reduces the temperature loss caused by heat dissipation from the connector, preventing overheating from the internal components. As mentioned earlier, the Bridgee fiber HDMI cables go through a specialized optical power testing process to judge whether the coupling is up to standard or not. For the Max series, our experienced engineers operate the GN's professional instrument to ensure the perfect alignment of the fiber and the convex mirror, improving the precision of the entire fiber HDMI cable and effectively enhance the efficiency of photoelectron conversion. Now let's take a look at the Kai 2.1 series product. This head is currently the smallest on the market, with dimensions of 30 x 18 x 9 millimeters, only 2/3 of the size of a regular plug. In addition, our casing has screws for easy upgrading and maintenance. For example, in most home theaters, the room is relatively small, but to ensure the projection ratio, the projector needs to be far enough away from the screen. This can cause the projector to be close to the wall, and if the cable is thick and the head is large, it can interfere with the wall and pull on the HDMI interface of the projector over time, causing some damage. Therefore, by having a small and thin head, we can ensure that it is close enough to the wall without interference, and then you won't drag on the interface for the extended period, reducing the damage caused to the projector's HDMI interface. Regarding the arrow, you can see the three icons here, responding anti-rodent, anti-nail, and anti-pressure. The arrow provides additional physical protection to the optical fiber, preventing it from being accidentally cut, crushed, and otherwise damaged during the installation. Optical fiber is very fragile. It requires such protection. For example, during installation, and the wire is often exposed on the ground near the device. Sometimes if there are pads in the home, the arm cable cannot be broken. So the XCC series of speaker cables use of our Democrat tube technology, as shown here, the cross-sectional view. The middle layer is transparent tube, which increases the cross-sectional area of the product to reduce the signal effects impact. The winding technology is an electromagnetic interference suppression technology. So here's the conductive carbon plastic shielding layer. It has major good features on EMI shielding. EMI shielding speaker wires with a conductive carbon plastic shielding layer can reduce electromagnetic interference (EMI) to some extent, helping to reduce background noise and improve the audio clarity. And as for the outer layer, the special pearl gray color TPEs combine the best properties of the plastics and the rubber. They are flexible and durable, which means they can withstand being bent, twisted, and rolled up multiple times without breaking or cracking. This is particularly important for cables that need to be moved or rearranged frequently. The special TPE can have a soft and comfortable feel. We suggest to hand it over to end customers, let them touch and feel, then compare it with others, so they will know they will have a direct feeling about the differences. So as we talk about the CP series, Bridgee CP series speaker cable use a pair 99.99% oxygen-free copper. So PVC jacketing is abrasion and chemical resistant to keep a good durability. And as for our Bridgee XP series, so Bridgee XP series speed cable use a pair 300 core precision stranded oxygen-free copper. This result in extended high and low frequency response, improving imaging and deep and high bits. So our special PE isolation reduces signal loss from a greater overall clarity in the music. And our special purple TV jacket is abrasion and chemical resistant to keep the cable looking as good as it sounds. We have a XP100 and a XP300, and we can check all the details on this area. So lastly, the XCC BLC shielded signal wire uses a 4-layer special shielding technology. The first layer is uses a special PE isolation layer. The second layer uses an aluminum foil shielding layer, and the third layer uses a specially designed carbon shielding layer. And the fourth layer uses a high-density tin-plated copper-braided layer to effectively prevent external electromagnetic interference from affecting its signal, making the background noise extremely low. So the XCC BLC shielding signal wire core. Core wire is made of 2 strands of 48 thinly twisted oxygen-free copper wires with a diameter of 0.1 millimeters, which is bend resistant and maintains 110 impedance characteristic. So can be used for subwoofer connections, mixing consoles, and lighting and sound control. The XCC BLC shielding signal wire's outer layer is made of special TV material, which feels excellent and has a high-end pearl gray effect. So like I said, that is about this video. If you guys have any question, then please feel free to send me any messages so I can respond to your questions.